Barbados that basically we have to invest in our youth because my business deals with arts educational services in the form of encouraging children to read, think, and create while focusing on local literature. So I want them to know that it is important to put forward our best foot in terms of what we have, in terms of our culture, our literary arts, performing arts, the way we express ourselves.
Ms. Mitchell says even though she has only been in business for 5 months, it's been a wonderful journey with the promise of even better things to come.
The experience has been overwhelming. In terms of the children, interacting with the children has taught me a greater appreciation for patience, time management, and basically getting back into my younger years in terms of getting intact with my imagination, because we do reading and expression. So basically looking at how I was as a child and how they are now, and how I can shape their experience in terms of reciprocating my training from theater arts to them.
Barbados Postal Service is said to have evolved since its creation over 150 years ago. It's now celebrating its 160th anniversary. Professor Henry Fraser took those present for a postal lecture at the Barbados Museum back in time as he spoke on the topic, the post in the social development of Barbados. Professor Fraser says sending mail back then was a matter of chance or who you knew. He says the burden was on the recipient of the letter who had to pay. All that changed with Sir Rowland Hill, an Englishman who Professor Fraser says revolutionized the postal system.
With his 1837 proposal for a postal system based on the concept of penny postage with prepayment and adhesive postage stamps as being the best way to get the sender to pay for the postage and not to place the burden on the recipient. And so postage, as we've known it for 160 plus years, began with the invention of the very first postage stamp, the penny black, issued on May the 1st, 1840.
Still to come, a look at stories making headlines across the region.